Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Sharon Svensson, Svensson Hypnosis, and welcome to the Joy Shot, little inoculations of love. Today, I would like to guide you using the tool of self-hypnosis and to talk about what I talk about again and again, which is, what do you choose? Do you choose to live in the friendly, supportive, and loving universe, or do you choose to live in an unfriendly, unsupportive universe? Do you believe that you can change your life experience by how you direct your thoughts? So, for instance, have you ever noticed when you go to a place of feeling complaining about someone or something? I just noticed I was eating dried mango and I had a little bit of mango on my teeth. That when you go to those thoughts of complaining, it doesn't feel good. So I've done another joy shot before on when venting can uplift you and when it takes you down. So if you haven't listened to that one, you might want to go back and listen to that joy shot. But you're the director of your thoughts and you can just let them kind of blow like the wind. The wind changes direction, you change direction. Your spouse or your child is grumbly, so then you become grumbly. Somebody negatively judges you, so then you negatively judge them or negatively judge yourself. And that's so normal. Welcome to the human race. But we have the free will to choose where we direct our thoughts. And if I take the time again and again to remind myself, I get to choose my thoughts. I get to decide where I direct them. And what I know is we have an accommodating brain so that if I choose a thought of appreciation, my accommodating brain will find other thoughts of appreciation. This is another thing that I know, that when I feel good, I get to feel good and enjoy life, one of my priorities and values. And I want others to be uplifted and enjoy life too. And when I feel good, I can be that beacon of light to others. When I feel good, I access the best part of myself. I become more inspired and I follow through with those inspired actions. But when I go to thoughts of complaining, victim mentality, whether it's directed towards myself, where I don't feel good enough, then I get depressed. I feel hopeless. I get caught up in that victim mentality and I do things like procrastinate on my goals. I do things like eating junk food because what does it matter? Who cares? But when I take that time to remember what I value and what I want to feel good. I want life to work well for me. And I have other values. And when I feel good, I remember them more often. So, for instance, I think of when a friend came knocking on the door. I had a ton of stuff that I needed to get done in my business, and she was in distress. Well, I want to be an uplifter. I want to be of service. I want to trust that things can work out in all kinds of different ways. So I welcomed her in. And I'm so glad I did. By the time she left, she was feeling more lighthearted and uplifted. And I was feeling good too. And you know what? From that beautiful energy, I was able to have things fall into place. In fact, I believe one of the clients had to cancel and reschedule, which worked out really, really good. And I got everything done. So join in with me with the sigh breath. And for those of you that are joining in for the first time, we use the sigh breath to go into the self-hypnosis technique. So first, just hopefully you know how to sigh. Just take a beautiful sigh with me. I hope that feels really good, just that in itself. Let's do that again. Okay, so the self hypnosis part comes in. I add my voice to guide you so that you start to associate the sigh breaths with feelings of relaxation and mental peace so that we're training ourselves up to trigger good feelings. When you start to feel yourself, you can feel maybe something in your chest, a tightening. Do the sigh breath, do the self hypnosis technique. Take another sigh breath. And on the exhale, close your eyes and just feel everything settle and drop. It's your time to let go, to relax, to feel good. Once again, take a beautiful sigh breath. Feel, close your eyes, let your shoulders settle, your body relax, letting the sound of my voice guide you to a feeling of well being. Take that beautiful sigh breath again. And then on the exhale, imagine a beautiful river of light coming from above, flooding the body, saturating, soaking it in feelings of softness, gentleness, tenderness. Keep doing the sigh breath, letting the sound of my voice settle the body, drop the body, the neck, loose, relaxed, comfortable, lazy. Feel the shoulders settling. Feel the stomach settling, dropping. Feel this beautiful energy on the exhale of well being flowing through the body like water through a pipe. Maybe imagine a hot air balloon that lets go of its weights. And so your energy just floats up. Your thoughts, your feelings, feeling light, soft, comfortable, free. We want to be that beautiful open vessel where we receive those loving energies, where the clarity lives, where the creativity prospers, that beautiful space where you become the best of who you are, where you feel a sense of capable, confident, resilient. But it takes practice. But have that first step of being willing, reminding yourself, I want to do what works. I want to live my life in accordance with my values, my desires. Like, for instance, when I remember, oh, that's right. I want to have a healthy mind and a healthy body. And when I go to those good feeling thoughts within of well being, when I go to the grocery store, I buy more healthy foods. When I go to that beautiful place of remembering that, then I take those inspired actions like going for a hike with my dog or taking the time out to take a break and do this poi, which is a flow arts tool, and exercise my body, stimulate that creativity within. And so I'm not guiding you to have my values, but to get clear on what you want. Like, for instance, when I do that self hypnosis technique and I start to get into a heated discussion with my husband, and then I remember, let's take that beautiful deep breath together. Exhale, let everything settle, drop, relax, release. So I use that sigh breath and I remember, oh, that's right, I want harmony with my husband. I want life to work out for me. When I come from a place of giving him the wiggle room to be human, to have negative emotions, to do things differently than what I think they should be done, when I come from that beautiful place, then I let go of my need to be controlling or to be right. And I go to that beautiful place and I access that clarity, that wisdom, that knowledge within. So that instead of having to push against me, he feels like I'm on his side and on his team. And then he wants to be more cooperative with me. We want that flow. We want things to work for us in our world, in our individual universe, Take another beautiful sigh breath. Then on the exhale, just let everything let go, relax, release. Go ahead, just keep your eyes closed and let the sound of my voice just settle the body like a hot air balloon that when the weights are released, it floats up. Feel your muscles in your body drop, arms getting super relaxed, super heavy, legs getting super relaxed, super heavy, and your mind, your energy feeling light, soft, comfortable, free. That who you are is a joyful soul when you release the pressures and the anxieties and the fears and the worries. You're brilliant. You're creative. You have good ideas to offer up for yourself, for the world, for others. But when you're coming from that place of fear, anxiety, hopeless, victim mentality, then you're not in the flow. You're not at your best. You compromise your health because the healing shuts down during that time when you're in that fight or flight stress response. Once again, take a beautiful deep breath. And on the exhale, just feel things settle, let go, relax, release, letting the shoulders drop, letting go of the weight of the world, willing to be that cooperative component in your life, to let in the softness, to let in that flow energy, that love. So let's end with one more breath. And then on the exhale, feel a flood of beautiful energy from the top of the head, flooding out through the feet, bringing you feelings of feeling good. All right. I hope this was supportive and helpful. Be sure to check out my other joy shots on my YouTube channel, Svensson Hypnosis. They're capital S, capital H, smushed together, so no space. And I have different things like I was talking about venting. When venting can be such a powerful, uplifting tool, and when it can take us down and actually add to that victim mentality. Or you might check out how our brain is accommodating so that feeling good can be so much easier when we start to get into the practice of choosing thoughts that feel good. But it can be so much harder. We have to effort more when we practice feeling bad. All right. Thank you for joining me. If you join me live, extra blessings. No, if you're watching the replay, blessings, of course, to you. And until next time, bye.